welcome at Metamate. I'm Fabrizio and I'm like to introduce you of the different possibilities to drink a mate. A mate is something very personal, very intimate that you might share with your friends and normally use it daily. So many people come to us and ask how to choose the mate, and I will show you what's the possibilities we have and how you recommend to proceed. The possibilities are that you have from the very one-time use disposable paper cup with a plastic called Bomba that you can try. It's used for some brands to present a mate in a ceremony. Up to most high-level handmade ceramic or porcelain, self-painted, a handmade silvered bomba. That's the case I did for me, for my wife, but it's very a personal thing. And have different levels. You can have the traditional Argentinian silver bombilla, that's very nice. It also has some value. A Gaúcho traditional one that's normally given as a present when you marry someone or finish university or an 18th birthday. It stays for the whole life and for the generations in the family. And each one has its own value. But how to choose yours? We go then to say the people first choose what you want to use. If you want a powder, leafy herb, stored or not, but powder and leaf makes a difference. If you choose a powder mate to drink, you can only use a Brazilian style called mil furos or 1,000 holes. Have small holes and a bigger quantity. You can use for powder. For Argentinian mate or more leafy ones, they have bigger holes and less holes. For that you should use this one. You can use new innovations like the cerejo bomba that's cutted for using for it, or you can use even without a bomba, in case you use like innovative system like this 2-in-1 that has a strainer on it. So these are ways to use it, and we recommend then choose first if you want to use leaf or powder. Anyway, if you get a Brazilian style, you can use both of ones. And the first thing you should do is choose your cuia. If you want a very small one or a very large one, that's for different tastes also. You'll never get the cream coming from a small cuia. You can only have a full cream if you have a very big one, because of this amount of surface of powder in contact with the water will be different. But there is a value to drink a small one, intimate bomba in a cuia, that you take one sip and finish and fill up again. It's also okay. We prefer the bigger ones that you take your time and enjoy with it for drinking the mate. So, if you choose your cuia big or small, then you go to the bomba. There is also these new innovations like silicone, very clean to use it, with a small bombilla. We have this, as I said, this 2-in-1 for urban situations, where you can use it for big bomba, but you don't have to. But following then the advice, if you want to use a big one, you can have a traditional one. It has a beautiful taste and make it round. It's very stable, but you'll not be able to try different family mates because each mate has a taste, and this has its own taste. For that, it's neutral to use ceramic, porcelain or glass, because you can try and feel the difference among the different mates. Well, I think that's a good overview. We try to specialize ourselves in handmade, hand-painted accessories, but we also work with industrial ones, and are happy to advise if you want to buy other more simple once in a life experience. Well, go ahead. Each one should have its own mate, and not every mate is someone's mate. Enjoy it.